What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shim coming back to you with another video. Alright, now today's video, man, we got another reaction video, right? It's going to be the Secret Service, right? They're going through some boot camp or whatever it's going to be, right? So we're going to jump into this video, right? Start off every video, let you know. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram at official.shim, right? But let's go ahead and hop into this video. Alright, and make sure y'all like it, comment, subscribe, man. We doing different content on the channel. We need Instagram pick up the algorithm. You feel what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and hop into this, right? It's actually Veterans Day, man. But let's go and hop into this video. Never seen this before.
You okay, man?
Mother.
Oh, put the bat down. Police, drop the bat.
Starting off pretty hot.
I want you to take all the notions that you have about what we do in the Secret Service that you've seen on the movies and on TV shows, and I want you to throw it out the window.
Oh.
The Secret Service is the premier law enforcement agency in the world. It is by far the best protective agency that's ever been. The Secret Service has a zero-fail mission. That is now your responsibility. That is now the weight on your shoulders. Now you have to earn it every single day.
So they must always have to wear them suits and stuff. Okay, they got some polos.
This is Secret Service Bootcamp. Before they join,
I'm gonna start off and already say, I already know they about to go through some stuff, bro. They just handling some real high power calibers, you know what I'm saying? So they not playing around, bro. This ain't no Beretta. They out there shooting big boy guns.
Secret Service, all recruits have to graduate from the agency's 6-month training program. Training
6
happens
months.
here at the James J. Rowley Training Center in Laurel, Maryland, located about 20 miles north of Washington.
Shout out Big Baltimore.
Welcome
man.
to the James J. Rowley United
Ravens.
States Secret Service Training Center.
On day 1, a new class of recruits arrives at the academy.
Have a seat. Every one of you sitting here right now, there was about 100 other applicants that tried to get the seat that you have earned. How did you earn that seat? You earned that seat by getting through our very, very difficult and in-depth vetting process.
At least they don't
You
gotta
should
cut
be
their hair and all that.
congratulated. And I hope you celebrated, because the celebration time is over. Now's the time for business. Everybody clear on that? On Saturday, you will depart.
Before they begin their Secret Service specific training, these recruits will spend 3 months at the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center in Artesia, New Mexico,
Get back in the building now.
before
hot out
returning
there.
to Maryland for 3 more months of focused training. That includes driving, marksmanship, hand-to-hand combat, and realistic threat scenarios.
You're going to hear a phrase over and over and over again throughout your training, in particular this week. The Secret Service has a zero-fail mission. What that means in layman's terms, ladies and gentlemen, is this.
Yeah, see, the reason that I think already that they're gonna have a lot harder training is because you're protecting the president, bro. The president. You see what I'm saying? We don't have the military just protecting the president. We got the Secret Service. So I feel like they about to be like little James Bonds.
You don't get a bad day in the Secret Service. There's plenty
You
of
can't
other
slip
pursuits out there, noble pursuits, lawyers, plumbers, firemen, doctors. If one of those folks has a rough night the night before, stays out late, they have to deal with their boss, some kind of disciplinary action. If you have a bad day and you don't do your job, you're going to change the world. Is there anyone that doesn't want to proceed at this point?
Yeah.
All right, then let's get down to business.
Camera need to focus, man.
We spent 3 days at the training center, where we observed recruits at various stages of training.
It's going to be a long week.
So the difference is they don't seem like they have a they don't have like drill instructors and all that type of stuff from what I'm getting at right here. You know what I mean? So they're not yelling, they're not doing type of stuff because everybody here, not only do they volunteer, right? I mean, we volunteer for the military also, but they is more like, what's the point? I'm not trying to stress you out. I'm trying to make sure that I'm trying to train you, maybe. I don't know. We better see.
For the new class, their first week focuses on a physical evaluation. And getting rid of any bad habits they may have brought into the academy.
We left yesterday without chairs being pushed in, and now we can't pay attention to detail 1 minute after the detail's given out. And we're laughing and joking in here.
Attention to detail is a big thing.
Extremely long week. Do not make plans for Friday getting out of here on time. because that ain't happening.
Although we were allowed to film inside the academy, our access was limited, and we were only able to film certain.
So what I got from that, maybe they don't have to train on the weekend. Because they said if you think you're going to get out of here early on Friday, maybe they got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and then they restart on Monday again, maybe. I don't know. Somebody let me know.
Aspects of training, the rest of which remained secret.
There's certain things that we will not be able to show yourself or any other members of the media here, and that's really for the safety of our protectees. We don't want to advertise our playbook, so to speak.
For example, we weren't able to film any training that incorporated this partial replica of Air Force One, used to create specific scenarios where the president is threatened.
Wow.
We don't want to give people specifics into our protective methodologies that we have in place for some of our protection. Clearly, some of those things.
You can't just be out there trying to like give everybody the playbook, you know what I'm saying? So I get what's going on, because if they were to go ahead and just show everybody like this is what we do, somebody would be watching that joint right from a 20-inch television across the world somewhere, sitting on a rock, like, okay, so that's how we can. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so yeah, we can't give out no playbooks, man.
We cannot share, and that's really to make sure that we're not giving any sort of an advantage to any of our adversaries out there.
Yeah.
United States Secret Service, America's first line of defense against the counterfeiter and the crank.
The Secret
I got
Service
two monitors,
was
so I'll be
founded
watching
in
on both screens.
1865.
Just to let y'all know.
Its primary mission, to combat the counterfeiting of U.S. currency.
The famed Secret Service, whose foremost duty is protecting the President of the United States and his family.
The Secret Service began its protective mission after the 1901 assassination of President William McKinley.
I am the President's personal bodyguard. I go where he goes. I want...
This reminds me of, so if you ever been in the military, right, especially the Navy, right, we got these like these MRC cards, right? Now, with an MRC card, basically just tell you how to do a certain type of maintenance or how to do something, right? It gives you step by step, like almost like a recipe card, right? And I know like our higher ups, they'll say like these were written with blood and stuff like that, right? Because we never had to have all this type of instruction until something goes wrong to a reason on why we need to have the instruction. You see what I'm saying? So right here, I guess we never needed a reason to have the Secret Service because nobody was getting assassinated like that. Not like this. So now I guess we got it.
Say that anybody who has no business with him
like,
better look out. And believe me, I don't mean maybe.
We're smoking a fug. On a commercial, the times was
Since the
different.
Secret Service began its protective mission, the president has remained a target. Since 1901, President Kennedy has been the sole president to die at the hands of an assassin, despite numerous attempts by others. Like in 1994.
Oh, wow.
When a gunman opened fire on the White House while President Clinton watched a football game inside.
I've never seen that clip. Somebody probably like, yo, Shim, that's old. But, bro, first of all, I would never sit there and record as I see somebody probably 20 feet away from me letting off. I'm out of there, bro. I couldn't be a Secret Service.
We have to make sure that anyone in those positions is truly worthy of trust and confidence, which is our motto here. We're getting ready to go into another campaign year, so we have to build up our workforce in order to help support that.
The base salary for new agents and officers starts as low as $47,000 a year. Potential
Man, come on, dog. Yo, if I'm protecting the president, bro, you gonna pay me 50 grand a year starting off? I feel like you need to be starting off 100 racks. Start me off $100,000 a year, bro. You want me to protect the president? Because you're trying to tell me, man, at any given day, I may have to put my life on the line to protect this man. For 50 grand a year? Come on, man.
apply on the Secret Service website, but most applicants are eliminated during an intense vetting process.
Generally, it takes quite a long time in order to get through our screening process. The very in-depth background checks, qualification to obtain a top secret clearance and maintain.
Man, I was ready to say a messed up joke.
Polygraph examination.
I don't know how.
Successfully passed that. They have a lot to be proud of. Just
they don't screen for everything. That's all I'm gonna say. They don't screen for everything.
One thing to understand, guys, this is not a video game.
In this exercise, recruits interact with a video screen that plays a scenario involving a potential threat to a protectee.
Search up! Hey, stop moving! Stop moving!
And are judged on how quickly they're able to assess and respond to the threat.
So, there's the gun I knew I was going to find. What can I do with this?
Recruits also engage with role players who create realistic law enforcement scenarios.
I'll check it over here, officer.
Working in motor vehicles plays a big
part
in training in what the Academy calls protective transportation.
You gotta get them boys some Hellcats.
Recruits train behind the wheel of high-speed Dodge Challengers and Chevy Suburbans.
They not
The
no
Secret
cats,
Services
though.
mission is to get protectees safely from point A to point B. The training that we provide enhances that mission, that foundational driving.
Them the
that they
Uber
are
Blacks.
going to need to be effective Secret Service agents.
All right, everybody ready?
Recruits also experience a rollover simulator to prepare them for what it's like inside a vehicle that's flipped over.
Next four up.
They
The
is
instructor allowed us in the
trained.
simulator
I'm upside down.
to experience it from the inside.
I know what it's like to be
Recruits
upside
spend
down.
hours on
Right.
the firing range. They cross paths with active agents who come back to the
I got that
academy
joint on
for
Call of Duty.
in-service training. Recruits engage in water-based scenarios, including being challenged to escape from this apparatus, which simulates being trapped in a helicopter that's flipped upside down underwater.
Oh, okay.
You guys good? You still want to be here?
The Navy got that. Not for everybody, but for like rescue
Recruits
swimmers.
learn control tactics,
Air crew, I think.
used to detain and subdue an assailant. Male and female recruits train together throughout basic training. Of the
But yo, understand this. Imagine you trying to defend the president, right? And then you do something that's on the borderline where it's like, is it right or is it wrong, right? And then you getting locked up for trying to defend the president. That's why I couldn't do it, man. I could not do it. Because the way my mind thinks is, if you know my mom, or like my dad, or like my little brother, so I'm not finna just, I'm sorry, man. I'm not just gonna jump in front of something crazy for you, bro. As crazy as it sounds. And I know, it's some people probably watching this like, Shim, you was active duty, bro. How you gonna say that? I'm telling you, bro. Because check this out, man. If I got time to not only get in the way of a bullet, but I got time to get you out the way, you got time to get yourself out the way. Hey, man, it's coming.
Approximately 7,000 people in the Secret Service, less than 25% are female.
I'm gonna come around and check your seals one more time.
Yeah, I know.
One of the most challenging parts of training occurs when the recruits are exposed to tear gas.
Man, make sure you got that seal.
Holy Oof, it's burning my eyes. We couldn't bring our camera inside the gas chamber, but we did convince an officer to shoot inside with an iPhone, showing us what it's like for recruits when they're exposed to the gas.
Dang. That dude like Michael Jordan. Dang, bro, spitting on me, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all, once you walk outside,
to
you're
interview
good, bro.
recruits during training or to film at graduation. Once training is complete, these future agents and officers begin their zero-fail mission against the backdrop of an intense
Let's not forget,
election
that was
year
6
in a
months of
nation
training.
divided by politics.
We protect the office of the president. We're not political appointees. It doesn't matter to us who the people elect. We're going to protect those individuals with the same zealousness.
They protect whoever's in there.
Political opinions don't come into play at all. What we're focused on is training, preparing them to do the job that they're going to need to do, and that's all that counts for us.
Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. All right. But, hey, man, I appreciate everybody watching this video. One thing I do want to ask you to do, please let me know, give me some feedback in the comment section, all right? Let me know how you like the reaction videos, right? If you don't like the reaction videos, let me know that in the comment section also, right? Let me know what type of content you do want to see on this channel, all right? I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you have a blessed day, man. It's Veterans Day, so shout out to all my veterans out there. I know I got some vets out there. If we do got some vets that made it to the end, go ahead and shout yourself out. Let us know what branch, what years were you in, all those different things, right? I appreciate everybody watching this. And yeah, man, that's the Secret Service Bootcamp. All right, wasn't too long. Obviously they can't show too much. You see what I'm saying? They can't show too much. The mic's down here, my fault. All right, but I appreciate everybody for staying with me. It's been your boy Shim, where you stay official like referee the whistle, and I'm out.